Welcome back to the official Channel AV podcast. Today's podcast title is Crafting the Perfect Event, a step-by-step guide to AV planning. Let's get into the meat and potatoes, what you all came here for. You're probably feeling a bit overwhelmed by an upcoming event that includes audiovisual requirements. Fear not, my good fellows. We designed a comprehensive checklist to guide event planners through the essential AV elements for a successful event, even for those apprehensive about technology. Let's just dive right in here, Essential AV equipment and considerations for your event. First, you're going to want to get yourself a mixer and a soundboard, crucial for balancing sound and controlling feedback in events with multiple microphones. Ensure your AV team is aware of the number of microphones needed. Confirm the mixer's channel capacity. Here's a little pro tip I'll get you for free. Consider installing monitor speakers for better audience speaker interaction. Second is going to be an aspect ratio for screens. Familiarize yourself with the common aspect ratios. There's 16:9, which is going to be your widescreen. There's 4:3, which is the standard definition. Encouraging speakers to format their presentation to fit the chosen screen ratio. It's a very important factor. Number 3, projectors. Choose a projector based on your event's needs, considering brightness, especially in well-lit rooms, and content type, whether you're doing presentations or if you're streaming. A fourth essential is going to be those microphones. Determine the type based on use and mobility. Wired microphones for stationary speakers, wireless handhelds for interactive sessions, and lavalier mics for hands-free presentations are popular choices. Remember, wireless mics require a transmitter. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Number 5, bandwidth requirements. Estimate bandwidth needs based on the number of devices attendees will bring. Adequate bandwidth ensures smooth streaming and internet connectivity. Rolling on to number 6 here, and that's frequency band management. Ensure your wireless devices, especially microphones, operate on compatible frequency bands to avoid interference. Numero 7, that is 7 for those that do not speak our southern friend's tongue. Transmitters and receivers. For events with live streaming or wireless microphones, verify you have compatible transmitters and receivers to facilitate seamless audiovisual transmission. Going on to number 8, that are adapters and dongles. Keep a variety of adapters and dongles handy for different types of laptops and projectors to avoid any connectivity issues. Now, let's talk a little bit about maximizing event success with proper AV planning. Understanding these AV components will boost your confidence and enhance your ability to manage event budgets effectively. Always test equipment before the event to avoid technical glitches. All right, rolling right along here. 7 crucial steps to optimize your event's AV experience, and you better listen. Number 1, identify your client's AV needs. As an event planner, your first step is to understand the specific audiovisual requirements of your client. Begin by gathering information about the event size, the number of presenters, and additional AV needs, such as screens, projectors, and sound systems, including microphones. Number 2, you're going to want to select the right screen type. Choose screens based on the size and nature of the event. For smaller, intimate events, large flat screen monitors may be suitable. Large events might require projection screens. Remember to discuss the screen format. Those were the ratios we were talking about, 4:3, 16:9, with your client to ensure compatibility with their presentations. Number 3, we're going to want to optimize AV setup with diagramming tools. Utilize diagramming tools to plan your audiovisual setup efficiently. This planning includes choosing projectors with appropriate brightness, also known as lumens, for the venue, especially if there's natural light. Number 4, we're going to want to ensure comprehensive audio coverage. Ensure your setup includes a capable soundboard or mixer for managing multiple inputs. Make sure you have enough speakers to fill the room and a variety of microphones, including wireless, handheld, and hardwired options. Okay, number 5, consult on video switching solutions. Depending on the complexity of your event, choose between a seamless video switcher for multiple inputs and camera feeds or a basic switcher for simple presentations. A reliable video switcher acts as a contingency plan, allowing quick transitions between different feeds. Number 6, equip presenters with the necessary technology. Enhance presenter trust with tools like confidence monitors, a TV screen that sits on the floor facing the speaker, which allows them to see the presenting screen behind them, and remote clickers with laser pointers. These technologies enable presenters to engage with the audience while maintaining control of their presentation. Okay, number siete, remember what we learned. Consider hiring an event producer. For events with additional complexities like video recording, webcasting, or remote presenting, an experienced event producer can be invaluable. They bring expertise in content, audience engagement, technology, and budget management, ensuring a successful event outcome. Now, by following these steps, you can significantly enhance the audiovisual experience of any event, ensuring client satisfaction and attendee engagement. Oh boy, 5 topics to discuss with your AV provider for flawless event execution. Ensuring a successful event involves meticulous coordination with your AV company. Here's what you need to ask for a seamless setup. 1. Determine the front of house location. Understanding where the front of house is crucial. It's the control hub for audio, lighting, and sometimes video technicians. The ideal location is one offering a complete view of the stage in all controlled elements. Common placements include the center rear, middle of the room, or off to the sides. The FOH location influences the event's footprint and may incur additional costs depending on its position and the required cabling. Now, for events without lighting, the AV team might prefer being backstage, with audio and visual controls managed remotely. Number 2, we're going to talk about planning your power sources. Event planners often overlook the power source for their AV needs. Collaborate with your AV team to identify power sources and plan accordingly. The location of power drops is essential to avoid last-minute rearrangements of equipment and cables. Number 3, consider cable management. In an industry yet to be completely wireless, cable management is key. Discuss with your AV provider their plan for cable placement, considering safety standards, aesthetic preferences, and your layout. Options range from simple taping to complex cable management systems, each impacting the event's look and budget. Rolling on to number 4 here, decide projector placement. Decide between front or rear projections for your event. Each has its advantages. Rear projection saves space and prevents shadows, but requires more room behind the stage. Front projection offers flexibility, but might occupy valuable space. Discuss with your team to find the best solution, including rigging options for projectors. Our 5th and final is visualize the setup. Request a 3D design of the AV setup because it can help ensure you have a clear picture of how the stage, screens, and lighting will look, avoiding any surprises on the event day. Modern software can even simulate different lighting scenarios and provide the virtual walkthroughs. So that about does it here for me, folks. Remember, in addition to these crucial questions, you're going to want to stay informed about other aspects like hotel AV contract specifics. We have an article about that on our website, and general AV planning. You're going to also want to equip yourself with essential AV equipment knowledge. We have an article on that as well. This is going to include mixers, projectors, and microphones. That's going to close me out. Thanks for riding along with us. I'll see you next time.